Every state has a minimum age for drinking, for driving, and for employment. But what about the minimum age for social networking sites? Let's face it, parents are feeling pressured to allow their kids to get their own Facebook accounts at 13. In fact, millions of Facebook users are under 13. But are they ready? One survey found that 2/3 of parents think that even 13 is too young. About half of these parents voted for the minimum age to be 14 to 17, with the other half believing that kids should wait until 18. Interestingly, the only two groups who favor the current minimum age are adults without kids and teenagers below 17. With the risks and dangers associated with social media, the majority of parents do not feel their kids are ready at 13. Many kids lack the social and emotional maturity required to responsibly handle their own account without parental supervision. One middle school principal, Anthony Orsini in Ridgewood, New Jersey, has been urging parents to take kids off social media. His experience has shown him that middle school kids are not psychologically and emotionally ready for the damage that one mean comment can cause. His guidance counselors are flooded with problems and spats that originated on social networking sites, consuming up to 75% of their time. Principal Orsini warns that the threat to your son or daughter from online adult predators is insignificant compared to the damage that children at this age constantly and repeatedly do to one another through social networking sites. The problem is that mean posts and comments consume their lives and stay with them. Middle schoolers are not equipped to handle it. The reason social media escalates cyberbullying is because it tends to foster a false sense of security, privacy, and anonymity that lowers teens' inhibitions to say or do things they would not ordinarily say or have the courage to do in ordinary face-to-face encounters. That means that kids can inadvertently become bullies or be victimized 24/7. Another problem is social media can serve as a mirror through which a child sees himself. This can be especially damaging to kids who are just entering puberty and beginning to develop their own self-identity. Social media can cause kids to focus too much on themselves. Their self-image and self-worth can get closely tied to their online profiles. The number of friends collected and comments, likes, pictures, and videos others post to their site, not to mention a host of other reasons. Also, children who join social networking sites increase their risk in 5 areas: being bullied, meeting a stranger, receiving sexual messages, seeing sexual images on the internet, and encountering negative user-generated content. Well, what if children are already fairly tech-savvy? Won't they be safer? No. Surprisingly, tech-savvy kids were found to be 30 to 45% more at risks in all 5 categories. Because of these dire and long-lasting consequences, few kids are ready to launch their own Facebook account independently at 13, the current minimum age for Facebook. Learn more from our tutorials and guidelines for establishing Facebook accounts.